All right, good evening and welcome back to our channel Princess It. We're still in the 11th of October 2025 and it's the night of Saturday. As we're about to break into a new week, we have Chief Admin and Bright on the platform without to speak one or two concerning the position of the grant, where the ball is and where the problem actually erupted from and where the problem is currently. I'm going to leave you to listen to him as he has one or two to drop concerning the expected disbursement. And the bride, your time now.
Hello, great Elder Paul, the powerful man of God in motion. Good evening, my brother. I greet you. You are too much. You see, just like your last statement said, these people has fallen out of grace. I know Prince Temi very well, and he knows me very well. If you mention Comrade Andy Bright to him, he knows. Yeah, he knows what I don't know. I know what he don't know very much. In fact, what I don't know, he don't know. There are too many things he don't know. He's fighting outside the box. And when you fight outside the box, you can't get to your opponent. God Almighty sends spies to go and look at the people resident in the promised land where they are going to. The Israelites are going to. So that's God's strategy. You have to know the strength and the weakness of your enemy before you can strike. If you don't do that, you will be taken unawares and you will be caught, defeated. So I told them all this in the platform before coming to Abuja last year. I discussed all these things with Prince Temi and his group. If you want, I can send you his number. He's still my friend anyway, remains my friend. He's a good fighter, but he fights wrongly. He's a good voice. But I told them I'm leaving you guys to go and to Abuja to see what is really happening with the grant handlers, because what we are saying might not be the real thing in the social media. So, but when I went there and I brought the news to them, they tagged me as a friend of the grant handlers, that I don't fight them again, that I'm speaking for them. I told them the reality, that the grant ball is not in the foot of the grant handlers. They are not there. They are not the people holding this disbursement. All these are regular grant handlers. That it is with the government committee. When I told them all this, they bluffed me and decided to key in with Dr. Temitope Luyemi Balogun, who was fighting from outside the box. And then, thank God, I was able to see Temitope Balogun live and direct later on this year, yes, in Abuja. I think when I went there for the second time. So I told her, she said, okay, let the grant pay. The problem of this grant is the delay, the snail speed at which the thing is coming. So all of them, the government is not a dove. This Nigerian government, they know something when it comes to this kind of matter that concerns the community. I mean, the masses of this country, that they know that can cause uproar or certain unrest. They have to swing into action. And they are doing something about this grant. If this grant is not real, my brother, let me just go this way. The government will have swing into action. How using the name of the government to lie to the masses of Nigeria is wrong. But the fact is, every financial dealings in this magnitude has secrets. I mean, you don't just expose everything to the people, because we have hoodlums in this country. So financial dealings of this magnitude should be done in utmost secrecy, except you are very much closer to them. Then you know where the ball is or what is going on. So by God's grace, when I went to Abuja, I humbled myself and went there as a friend to them, as a helper to the ground handlers, to see what is their challenge. And really I saw it, that the government committee is their challenge. And then what can we do? We can't fight the government, but to pray God Almighty to touch their heart, to quicken the process and then for we to see how we can get in touch with one of those powers that be, to appeal to them that they release these grants without further delay because of the condition of the masses in this country. That's what we are doing. And so Prince Temi is a powerful voice. I know the young man from onset, and he's with me and with him quite all right. But they are fighting a miss, him and his group. There's what this their leader, they call him Philip, Comrade Philip from Kogi State, yes. So that young man, I told him, you guys are fighting a miss. The people you are attacking, they are not the problem of this grant disbursement. They are not. And they frowned at this, they hated me for this. And that is true. They are not the people. The grant handlers want this grant to be disbursed immediately so that they can go and settle their own fronts. For example, Ken Wakama has two burials to attend to, his mother and his elder sister. So, and he's waiting on this grant to disburse them and be free so that he can attend to the burials of this two. So, and then other grant handlers, they have their matter. They want this money to come out so that they can disburse to the people disturbing them. They don't have it by themselves. So that is where my disparity from this Prince Temi of Warri and his group, and they're still fair to understand. So I thank you very much for bringing the VN to me. And then what you concluded, that they are fallouts, and truly they are fallouts. You are in the spirit, they are fallouts. So what we will be doing now, by the grace of God, I'll bring a VN maybe tomorrow morning to the community. Trying to organize the NGOs, and trying to. I have a platform for the NGOs now in my coffers. I've opened, so there I will be encouraging them. I'm encouraging them to embrace to the occasion. Let not be afraid that the collected people register through them to the grants. They shouldn't be afraid. They should go to the grant handlers headlong and ask them what's their problem, because they are afraid that they have collected more money from the masses than the grant handlers. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. We're doing their work. The major people that we are contending with is people where our grant is, our grant ball is. Because if a grant is disbursed, masses tears will be wiped away. Talk of all the grants that are available through the US grant. So we will continue to encourage the NGOs to come out. Let not be afraid to go and inquire from the grant handler, because Ken have said already that his dealings is with the NGOs, not CEOs and CEOs, not with the subscribers of the grants, because you don't know us. We didn't deal directly with them, and that is correct. So the NGOs are the people that will really lead this movement fully. But whereby they are slacking, we can take it up for ourselves, yes. So, but I'm seeing a thing that between now and Wednesday, if nothing happened, my brother, yes, I will give a VN anyway on that, and call our people to begin to prepare. So as some of us, those of us that will jump out to the ground field in Abuja, will start preparing in earnest by this coming weekend. We begin to move to Abuja. So by Monday, we're having physical meetings somewhere, and then plan how we can go and get this grant handlers, because the ball is in their coffers now. Our grants is in their bank accounts. What's holding it from being released to us, the masses? And they have never come to deny this. The government committee, Nigerian government, have released this money to the grant handlers. So they have the ball to play right away, and we don't want to entertain any hinges again. Between now, today is Saturday, my brother. Today is 11th of September, 2025, till next weekend. God forbid, a week today. No, till Wednesday. So we need to begin to see actual disbursement happening on Monday, Tuesday, and thereabout Wednesday, before I call for the meeting in the evening, Wednesday around 9. Around 8 as usual, so that we know what's going on. If nobody have received this grant in real terms, that we know, either the coordinators and then the subscribers, between Monday, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. Between next tomorrow till Wednesday, No, the people should begin to prepare. Pastor Paul Ubo, we will champion this movement. I'm ready for it. So that by Monday, we all meet somewhere and start coasting to these ground handlers. God forbid. It shouldn't get to this. The money is there, and they shouldn't waste our time in disbursing it from Monday. To the real people we can know, and we know to the masses between Monday and Wednesday. So that's my submission. So thank you very much for bringing me this information. I appreciate you, sir. God bless you. Thank you very much. Have a very wonderful Saturday evening. Thank you.